Hi everybody, my name is Karen Lee. I'm the current president of the Scleral Lens Education Society, and I'm here with
Dr. Maria Walker. I am the vice president of the Scleral Lens Education Society.
And we really wanted to thank you guys for allowing us to be part of class this year. Even though we weren't able to see everyone in person, it's still nice to just touch base, even if it's virtual. We're going to take a little bit of time to just kind of talk about who the Scleral Lens Society is, and hopefully we can convince you to become members.
Yeah, we're very excited to share with you all that is the SLS. So we were founded back in 2009 by some people that you'll actually hear from at the end of this video. And we're essentially the world's first non-affiliated and non-profit organization completely dedicated to scleral lenses and specifically to teaching practitioners like yourselves the science and art of prescribing scleral lenses. And you can see here is a couple of our different board pictures. Both Karen and I are part of this. The image on the right is actually when we were both just becoming onto the board. Mm-hmm. And now this on the left is last year where Karen was actually inaugurated as president. So congratulations, Karen.
Thank you. So here we have some photos kind of showing exactly what we do at the various meetings. I'm really proud of all of the different fit sets that we bring, thankfully from our sponsors who donate everything to allow these workshops to flow smoothly. We go through different scenarios showing practitioners how to put the lenses on, how to take them off. We start with a lecture where Maria kind of talks about the basics to scleral lens fitting, and we usually end with a really popular complications lecture and bring everyone back full circle for any questions and answers that they may have.
Yeah, and hopefully, so usually we get to do this live, and this is one of our favorite and probably the most important service that we offer, certainly to practitioners. We were at class last year live, and this year we actually do have some videos with some workshops in them. So certainly if you're a novice, and we also have an advanced session, definitely check those out, because really I think the best part about the SLS is we're the only non-biased source, really, mm-hmm. because we represent all of the different companies. If people make sclerals, they're associated with us. We have no favorites or biases, and so we allow you to learn just general and non-biased education about lenses. But of course, as Dr. Lee mentioned, and as you can see on this slide, we've got all the fitting sets that we can have you try at some of our workshops. So hopefully the virtual one will work out well this round here.
So if we think about who the Scleral Lens Society is, really we are composed of more than 4,000 members scattered throughout the globe. Here's a picture of the different cornea and contact lens residents that were present at GSLS, and we had a little poster session for them. Just kind of, we chose a winner, and we just really highlighted their accomplishments, just being residents and getting posters in.
Yeah, and if there's one main reason that I would give you to join the SLS, it's just the general networking that we allow. So meeting all these other people who are experts in scleral lenses, some of whom you'll hear from today at the end of this talk. But we have grown. I just edited this presentation from 3,000 members to 4,000 members. We're growing exponentially. We went from 150 fellows to over 200 fellows this past year. So we're growing. Where we want to be a network where practitioners can come to learn from us and from the society, but also from each other, most importantly, and really create this network of colleagues who just love and appreciate scleral lenses as much as we do. Many of our people are lecturers, right? So here's, I think, Dr. Dan Fuller and Dr. Greg Denier. So most of the SLS fellows are involved in education themselves. And so we love to grow our organization for people like you, and also to kind of be a part of this sharing of information.
Here is our first advanced workshop that we held at GSLS in 2020. On the stage, we have Dr. Kaufman, Dr. Dan Fuller, Dr. Pam Saksawasharapong, along with Rob Ensley. And we just did like this really interesting, like interactive workshop without it being actually hands-on. And we walked through all these different types of equipment. And we're kind of doing something similar for you guys this year, just virtually. So hopefully you will enjoy it.
Yeah, and I think this workshop, which again was our first interactive workshop, really highlighted how the SLS is up and up on all the technology and presenting the information to people. Most of us in the society, many of us in the society, like I said, are educators ourselves. And so this was a real treat. And actually, Dr. Kaufman, who you see at the podium and in both of these pictures, is going to be one of the people leading the advanced workshop that we're doing here for class. So hopefully you'll get something out of that and be able to get exposure to some instruments without actually being in the room.
One exciting event that we have every year is the GSLS annual reception. And this past year, our practitioner of the year was actually Dr. Lynette Johns, and we presented her with our giant Scleral Lens Bowl Trophy Award. It's always a really fun night with all the different fellows, and so we'd love to see you guys there if we can.
Yeah, and we have a lot of fun. So we've got the practitioner of the year. We've got over 200 fellows scattered across the globe. You can see this is at GSLS and then at our reception there. So yes, we have wine, we have fun, we give out awards, and we give out raffle prizes. So, and it's only invited to our fellows. And so I think our greatest prize was a 500. It was either a $400 or a $500 gift certificate. So we give away some really cool stuff. Dr. Tom Arnold here usually donates a pair of sunglasses or two. So we give away lots of fun prizes. And so that's just part of how the SLS network really is a community. And if somebody's an SLS fellow, we know each other and we communicate with each other for sure.
Here's a nice map just kind of highlighting where our fellows are just throughout the globe. This is also very helpful for different ophthalmology practitioners who want to find a scleral lens specialist, and also patients when they're looking for someone who knows what they're doing with scleral lenses. They visit this map on our website and it just links to your office with your website, and they can get in touch with you. We would love to get a lot more people down in the international areas if we could. We'd love to have you guys join us.
Yeah, we want more and more people. This is intended to be an international organization, and we know that the more people we have, the more ideas we have, the more education we can provide for other practitioners. I will mention that we are able to accept case reports in Spanish. That's currently the only language we can do the case reports in. But if you go to our website, which we'll show you links in a moment, we have several different languages where we have instructions on the fellowship. And so if you do have a different language and it's other than Spanish and you're still interested in the fellowship, please reach out to us and we'll try as hard as we can to get somebody with the proper language so that we can accommodate your fellowship process. And it starts before you even become a fellow. So this is something that every single person watching this now could do. The fellowship is a bit more involved, which we'll talk about. But the member is free. And all you have to do is go to our website and sign up. So we're at sclerallens.org. Become a member, and you'll see we have all of our different kind of perks listed here, but we've gone over most of those. And what we haven't gone over, and we won't really talk that much about for the interest of time, and it's just not quite as fun and exciting, is our website, which has all sorts of resources, including a living library with a ton of different links to different research articles. We have a quarterly newsletter that's archived on the website. So anything we really have in terms of educational resources, including all of these videos and all sorts of fitting videos and webinars, is all on our website. And if you're a member, you not only will have access to these resources on the website, but you'll get our emails. And I promise we don't spam you too much. We send out a lot of really good information about scleral lenses through our emails. So definitely get on, be a member. Again, it's free. You don't get too many emails. We certainly don't solicit you for anything. So, and it allows you to access all these cool resources on our website. Do you want to tell them a little bit more about the fellowship?
Yeah, so real quick, we're going to post up this QR code for you guys. So if you have your iPhone and you want to just take a quick scan, this will kind of lead you back to where you can become a member on our website. And again, very straightforward, very easy, and it's free. You really have nothing to lose. After this, it'd be really great if we could meet some of our fellows and talk about the fellowship process as well. So here was the very first annual GSLS reception, and it was such a good time. Maria had mentioned a $500 gift card last year. At this very first one, Paragon actually donated like a $2,000 gift card.
Oh,
so it
wow.
was crazy. Rich Jeffries is amazing.
Yes, he's in there too.
Yes, he is.
And we have a lot of fun too. Like we've probably mentioned a couple of times, you can see our goofy little faces in the center there. This is the most recent board picture. And just to tell you, we all were fellows, of course. It doesn't, we're a young organization. I have been a fellow for about 6 years and already up onto the board, and Dr. Lee is a year or two ahead of me. But, becoming a fellow is how you can advance on and become a board member. And I can't say enough good things about opportunities and just good company and exciting, changes that we see in this scleral lens industry that we're able to experience through the board.
Yeah, definitely. Just getting to meet all these different people like Lynette Johns and Loretta Shaka Flynn, and you can ask them questions, and they're really more friends and colleagues after a few years of, talking to them and picking their brains, and you get to collaborate with them. And that's amazing. Like Maria just published all these papers with Steve Vincent and Miro Shornack, and it's like crazy.
Yeah, I met him through the SLS. All right, so now we thought we'd ask some of our advisory board members who are our previous presidents of the Scleral Lens Society and previous board members to share just a couple of thoughts about their feelings on the SLS. And so with that, we'll introduce some of our fellows here. And this is
being a fellow in the Scleral Lens Education Society means that you are a true specialist. It shows that you have the dedication to your patients and your profession. The Scleral Lens Education Society is a living body of knowledge. Come be a part of it.
Hello, my name is Greg Denaire, and I want to encourage you to become a fellow of the Scleral Lens Education Society. By becoming a fellow, you'll be part of a group that includes some of the best and most knowledgeable scleral lens fitters in the world. Additionally, your fellowship will allow your name to be listed on the Society's website, which is a point of access for patients seeking scleral lens care in your area. So become a fellow so that your expertise and experience can be recognized.
Hi, I'm Dr. Stephanie Wu, and the reason I became a fellow is because I wanted other doctors to know that I was highly proficient in managing complicated scleral lens patients. It's also given me a way to find a practitioner who I can feel confident sending patients to. So let's say a patient is moving across the country or even across the world. It's a great resource for me to find another fellow of the Scleral Lens Society who I know is committed to scleral lenses and has also demonstrated scleral lens excellence.
Hello, dear colleagues. When I became fellow of the Scleral Lens Education Society many years ago, I was very proud of the title, this recognition from my peers about the knowledge and the capacity of fitting scleral lenses, these complicated new devices that provide so much to our patients. But over the years, what this title brought me is the recognition of my patients. They saw FSLS as a label of quality and also a commitment for the best care possible and to meet their needs. So becoming a fellow of the Scleral Education Society was not the end of the process for me. It was just the beginning, and I am assured that it will be the same for you.
Hi, I'm Melissa Barnett, and I am a proud past president of the Scleral Lens Society. The Scleral Lens Society is a wonderful resource for all things scleral lenses. There's videos, there's personalized education that you can share with your patients and also referring doctors. It's where I look when my patients are moving. I'd like to send them to you. So please become a member and a fellow of the Scleral Lens Society.
Hello everybody, welcome from Amsterdam. Well, it's been exciting times. I think in the last 10 years we've seen such an increase in publications in scleral lenses, and I guess that has sort of urged me to write a little column on that and call the last 10 years the decade of scleral lenses. But still, there's so many things we still want to look at, so many questions, and we need each other. And I think that is where the SLS comes in. It's sort of show and tell. There's a learning curve when it comes to scleral lenses, and we can all benefit and learn from each other. I just hope and wish that scleral lenses is not available to just a happy few, but can give a happy view to so many people who could benefit from scleral lenses. So with that, I actually would love to toast to the SLS. I think this marks the 10th anniversary. I just wish I had a drink to do so. All right, okay, well, in that case, thank you and cheers to the SLS.
So if you guys have any questions at all, we would definitely love for you all to become a fellow of our society. Here again is a different QR code just linking you to the different languages that we explain the fellowship process in. And so if you have any questions at all, you can always contact us. Our websites are on, or our emails are on the website. And we just love to hear from you and hopefully be able to learn from you, as Abe had mentioned.
I agree. And again, for more information or to reach out to us on social media, please assign our handles or whatever it is that you do on social media, and shoot us a line and let us know how you're doing, and let us know if you need more education or how we can help you to help your patients and help everyone with scleral lenses. So with that, I say thank you and enjoy the rest of class.
Stay safe.